It is slowly moving closer to the left-hand side and has a very light flashing to it.
We think in the middle of the screen, way to the left-hand side. We think you can see a flashing light just a little bit to the left of the center of the screen, very faint.
Yeah, we do see something flashing visually, but we're not sure that might be,
Going on, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing. It's rotating.
UFOs have captivated the public interest for decades, but they've always been dismissed, including by me, as the province of wackos. But that is changing thanks to some remarkable videotape and first-hand accounts from very sober people who are trained to identify aircraft.
If you were guarding missile silos and you say you saw something hover above it and deactivate, you know, I'm probably going to check that out a little harder.
Project Sign officially argued that these UFO sightings were authentic and hinted that they were in fact extraterrestrial in nature.
There were 4 or 5 objects in the sky. They were elliptical and round. They changed shape.
Then I was running my hand over the side of the craft. It was very warm to touch. At this time, we were getting a feeling of electricity that was just bouncing. It was much, much stronger. There was this feeling of being drawn, being pulled into it.
What do you know about aliens?
I know 90% of the NASA missions are secret, and I was told by high-level NASA engineers that you have no idea. There's so much stuff going on, but then it goes off into all that.
But we actually believe that there is a colony on Mars that is populated by children who were kidnapped and sent into space on a 20-year ride. So that once they get to Mars, they have no alternative but to be slaves on the Mars colony.
Well, here's what the elite believe, and let me be very clear because the media will take this out of context. I only go with what I can prove.
Oh, thank you.
And people can't even handle that. And there's armies. We're fighting a pedophile conspiracy, but beyond that, it's a vampire conspiracy in that they are interdimensionally sucking the essence of our youth.
Right.
And they believe they're possessed by an off-world entity.
They do?
Yeah, and then, Joe, I've been on air 22 years. I don't get into aliens, metaphysical, religion, any of that. I've studied the elite, and I've also communicated with a lot of the top people. And if you want to know, I will actually break down right now the best knowledge right now of what's happening on the planet.
What's happening?
We're on this planet, and Einstein's physics showed it, Max Planck's physics showed it all. There's at least 12 dimensions. And now that's all the top scientists and billionaires are coming out saying, it's a false hologram. It's a wisp, artificial. The computers are scanning God's and finding whatever. They're proving points where it's artificially projected. Now our species are like sub-transmissions through this universe. The third dimension, what they call dark energy. Turned over trying to like basically destroy humanity. Get up, humanity has third dimension. It's just a decision level consciousness.
What's happening? What's happening?